Fresh efforts to send aid into and bring people out of Ukraine's besieged city of Mariupol, with Russia agreeing to a local ceasefire. Let's go to Lviv, where Kieran McQuillan joins us. Now, those critical corridors for evacuations from Mariupol are supposed to be open. Have we heard of any progress on that front?
Jill, this ceasefire that the Russians agreed to late last night, and was negotiated with the Deputy Prime Minister's office here in Ukraine, that ceasefire did go into effect 5.5 hours ago, and it seems to be holding for now. Russia and Ukraine were saying that they were working together to do their best to evacuate some of those 150,000 people that are still trapped in the dreadful conditions of Mariupol, with no food, no water, and no electricity, and even bodies unburied in the streets. The Ukrainian Prime Minister Irina Vereshchuk said that she was sending out, or Ukraine was sending out 45 buses to collect those displaced people from Mariupol. Now, so far, we understand that 17 of those buses have left in the last few hours to bring those people back to the city of Zaporizhzhia. From there, there are makeshift camps where they will spend the night, and then they will be brought, most likely, and funneled up through Ukraine, most likely to this city of Lviv, which has already had 262,000 extra people, swelling the already 700,000 people that live in this city. So the population of this city has swelled by over 30% since this conflict began. The ICRC just put out a press release saying that our teams are travelling right now with pre-positioned relief items and medical supplies ready to facilitate the safe passage of civilians out of Mariupol. For logistics and security reasons, we'll be ready to lead the safe passage operation today and tomorrow. So expecting that to last into Friday here.
Kieran, there have also been reports of dozens of injuries in Donetsk and Chernihiv. Are Russian forces shifting targets?
Well, Chernihiv is almost entirely surrounded by Russian forces. There is one navigable route in and out of the city. Right now, it's very difficult to evacuate people through corridors, these humanitarian corridors we've just been speaking about that have been arranged in Mariupol. Mainly there, it's people just getting into private cars and driving when there's a lull in the shelling. And when the shells do come in, they get out of their cars and they run into the fields and basically lie on the ground and take cover. Donetsk, there's one city there which is key. It's a city called Izium, which is still holding out in that general eastern area. It's on the main transport route from the city of Kharkiv down to Mariupol. It's still held by Ukrainian forces. It's been very, very heavily shelled at the moment. The Russians need to get hold of that city. It's a key city on this route, transport route from north to south, which will connect Russian forces and allow them then to spread more easily out into the Donbass region, where this new second front is opening up in this war. One of the thoughts is that Ukrainian forces around Kiev are being pinned down at the moment by Russian artillery. We heard in Istanbul a couple of days ago that Russian forces would cease their ground campaign. Well, that doesn't really seem to have happened. They're pinning down these Ukrainian forces so that they cannot then move over to the Donetsk region to link up with that new front that's opened up. All of this on the day that Russian President Vladimir Putin has committed another 135,000 conscripts to the war effort here in Ukraine.
Kieran McQuillan in Lviv, thank you.